Who decided it was a man's world? It's scary how many women undervalue themselves. Your story is going to be so unique to you. Your voice is not underestimated, and there are people there that will believe you. Women's voices have almost been so underestimated. Like throughout my life, I felt like women's voices have been underestimated, and even to the point where I got to, being married to someone who's extremely influential, and then almost expected to sit in a box and just be like, shh, you just support your husband, that's what you do, and that's what you're good at, and that's what you have to bring to the table is you support your husband. And I was just like, no. So when I was a little girl, I at some point thought I was going to be a vet. I also thought I was going to be a photographer. I'm pretty sure I thought I was going to be a doctor at some point as well. And I do vividly remember wanting a big family and a happy family. I also remember there was a stage in my life where I wasn't heading in that direction. And at some point we have to realize, like, the small decisions that we make now are taking us somewhere, but are they taking us to the destination that we actually want to get to, or are they taking us to a place that we really don't want to be? I never would have imagined that I'd be in the position that I am now, but that's just life. Like, you don't know where it's going to take you, you know. I'm grateful for the platform that I have now, and I'm glad that I've chosen to use it and do something with it. So Rise was really birthed out of a place of desperation. So I was going through something really personal and really hard, and my partner, Tammy Rostron, as well, was going through something really difficult. And she kind of encouraged. She's like, "Why don't we come in the opposite spirit instead of like attacking goals, comparing, and this pandemic that's already just among women itself." And why don't we come in the opposite spirit and really just encourage unity, encourage community, encourage like standing together for something that we all believe in. And that was the intention behind Rise, and that's kind of where it was birthed from. We truly believe that what Rise is helping women live more purposeful lives through health and fitness. And we believe that you will live your best life if you are healthy and fit. And it's been incredible. It blew up so much faster than we ever imagined. We realized the massive desperation. Women came up to us and they were like, "I'm in an abusive relationship. I've never been in a community like this before. I feel like I'm safe here. I feel like people are here to be vulnerable, to be transparent. There's nothing fake about it." And it just made us realize like the necessity of it. The message that I have for young women who feel like they don't have what it takes to cut it in a man's world is, firstly, who decided it was a man's world? And secondly, who told you that you can't? It's scary how many women undervalue themselves and think that they don't have a voice. What drove me, I think, was also the fact knowing that a lot of women are going to come to this space after me, and I would never want to leave this space with another woman coming in feeling like she didn't have a voice, she didn't have a place. There is literally nothing more powerful in this world than, firstly, women coming together in community, but a woman on her own, the power that she has and what she has to offer the world, having a platform or not, what you have to offer the world is powerful, and it means something to somebody. And I think that it's something that definitely should not be underestimated by a man, but especially not by a woman. I think that a woman kind of underestimates her strength until she's actually put into a very tough situation, and you have to rise from that and get out of that. And I think that, we can read all the quotes in the world, but somebody else has written that. That was somebody else's story. And I think that it's important to know that your story is going to be so unique to you, and your trials and challenges are going to be so unique to you, and that's what's going to make you strong, and that's going to make you the person that you are today.